the global entertainment spectacular, Wrestlemania.
The following contest is the men's WARGAMES match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, WARGAMES officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the WARGAMES begin!
Yeah, now we're talking.
Introducing first, representing the 4 Horsemen from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, Barry Windham.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In WARGAMES, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Tonight just became perfect.
We are about to see a technical masterpiece.
And representing the Syndicate from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this WARGAMES match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal WARGAMES match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at WARGAMES?
First 2 to be locked inside as WARGAMES ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, WARGAMES doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these 2 have the stamina to last until then.
Oh, what a forearm!
Makes him pay with a counter.
Boom! Oh, ho, ho.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Great counter. Oh, this isn't pretty.
And that one misses the mark.
shutting that down with the back elbow. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Mr. Perfect in grave danger here. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Well, this one...
And he breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. What a forearm shiver! Corey, bit of a numbers game.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Off the rope.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Mr. Perfect, hooking the arm, hooking the leg.
Perfect flex.
Victory nearly in hand for Perfect.
Overhand right lands.
Then we see Rude.
Power slam.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Producing a trampling.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Uh-oh. What is Rick?
Oh, look out. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Oh, what a wind-up. That catches Mr. Perfect looking. Oh, come on. Why would you...
Mr. Perfect, he's looking. Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Massive atomic drop.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, look at that.
In trouble here. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Exhibiting a correct... Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
And Perfect reverses. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
He had it scouted.
Knee strike.
A rude awakening. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Ooh. Setting up.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Placed into the corner.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
What a superplex! That's it. Perfect is out.
No escape from these punches. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
To the sky.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Perfect. Trapping the leg.
What a perfect plex.
Will Perfect end it here?
Uh-oh. Popped right in the face.
How's that for a counter? Sent flying over to the other ring.
Oh, stiff kick.
Counting down the seconds.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
Shake the snake. We know what's next.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Getting him into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Shake the snake. Here it comes.
The snake with a DDT.
Shake may have put the exclamation.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Up and down.
Rick Wood.
Rude awakening.
Did Rick just put an end to this?
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he's able to fend off.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
Victory nearly in hand for Perfect. Mr. Perfect, he's looking for it, Corey.
This isn't just great. It's perfect. Will Perfect end it here?
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
Superplex. Jake got caught with all of it. Sent him clear into the other ring. Target is set on Roberts. He's in peril.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Fingers are locked in, hitting those pressure points on the skull.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
We've got a number.
Launching.
Oh, from the rope.
This can't bode well. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Did Rick just put an end to this?
Left by the turnbuckles.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Knife powerbomb. That might be the final nail in the coffin. Rude's cut.
That could end Rick's night.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming
Trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Straight through the heart of the table.
We are through the looking glass now.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
And I just think the constant attacks to the core have caught up to him.
The body has just been gradually falling apart to this point. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. He got whipped into the corner.
Rick is focused on finishing this. He has him right where he wants him. I think we're going to see it, gentlemen. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Just like he envisioned. Huge boot.
And you can see the effects of that on Perfect's face now.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Hoisting him up for a suplex instead.
Big clothesline. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little.
I don't think this is going to end well.
Has officially
Jackknife powerbomb.
That can certainly do it.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Neck breaker.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. And listen to this place. Taking out the knee.
Man.
Diamond Dallas Page. Across the ring with a bulldog.
Page ending this fight right there.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense, reciprocating the initial reversal.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, had the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
He's reeling, slowly getting. And there's the save.
Gentlemen,
Shoulders down.
and there's the save. Let's keep fighting.
Caught with a clothesline. DDP. Meanwhile, Page.
DDP just ended this.
And landing with the double axe handle.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
He catches Mr. Perfect with a counter.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
There it is.
Powering their opponent up.
And Rick adds to the damage he's already handed out.
Rick has to be close to ending this thing once and for all.
And got it. And he barely evades.
Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
How can that be fair?
Come on, Rick, keep these guys in check.
Gentlemen, it's time to...
Oh, look at this.
He's got a
That submission forces the tap out.
Oh, boy, he's stalking it.
Mr. Perfect did it.
Here are your winners, Mr. Perfect, Rick Rude, Jake Roberts, and Diamond Dallas Page, the Syndicate.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived WarGames.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of WarGames.
The following champion versus champion contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW Tag Team Championship.
They're here. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 571 pounds, the WCW Extreme Champions, Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, the Syndicate. And their opponents at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt Harvey and Jeff Harvey.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Interesting to see who will gain the early advantage for their team in this match for the tag titles.
Momentum is always so vital in a tag match. No one knows that better than the champions. I look for them to come out of the gate strong.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Picked up and being carried around now. This is a situation you want to avoid. Totally helpless at the moment.
Incredible display of power with that move.
That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
Brutal club. Whack with the clubbing hit. He wiggles out of the danger zone there.
Count. He knew just what to do.
Makes the tag to his partner. Smalley dipping out of harm's way.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Face first with the flapjack. Making the tag now.
Lift it up. What's next? Being placed in the corner here.
Tag in the corner. And now being held.
Oh, yes. Big shot right to the gut. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Brock Lesnar now. Lesnar with the knees.
Chipping away at the armor here.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Big tag made there. Oh, what are we going to see? Shoot off. Oh, double flapjack.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
Oh, ouch.
Stiff elbow will break that.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
An example of the destructive force that only Brock can bring.
Taking him to the corner now. A quick transition into a tightly hung pin.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left. Tag. Now 2-on-1. And a shot right to the stomach.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, look for the title. New champ. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Tag. Opponent completely defenseless. Lifted high.
Bang! Wow, what height on that back body drop. Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Calculating the next move here.
Jab!
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much needed adrenal fuel. Tag! Finally! Time for the tables to turn. Boom! Oh!
What a reversal by Goldberg. Oh, look at this.
Oh, check out the execution on this. Prawn hold.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He's really making this a fight now.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Look at the confidence from Goldberg. He gets that much needed cash.
Caught in a bad spot.
Nearly cut in half.
The WWE Universe rumbling with excitement as Goldberg goes to work here.
Goldberg sees the finish.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, drops behind.
Into a top wire. I thought the champ had it.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But they know it's worth it.
Goldberg being stuck. This is not where he wants to be.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion. Positioning them in the corner here.
Ooh, he fends that off. Connects. Saw it coming. Close fist connects.
Bad spot for Goldberg.
Twist of fate.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate
For the win.
There's two, and he fights it off.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
We're going to finish it off.
Giving the knees up, just
elbow to the gut ends that. Oh, that'll knock your wind out.
Right in the gut. Targeting the midsection. Oh, punch directly to the gut.
Heel right to the throat. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kick out after one from the champion.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, just launched in the air and into a free fall.
Rocket kick. He makes the tag here.
Goes into the corner.
Lands the elbow.
Hard punch to the stomach there.
Lesnar caught by surprise.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He saw that one coming.
Neckbreaker. What's happening? Lesnar's in a complete daze. Wow, drop kick on point.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
And into the corner he goes. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Who will tag me? What are we going to see here?
Oh, right to the body.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Punch right to the face. Wow, Brock waylays him. Repeated knees in the corner. Counters to gain the advantage.
Setting them up in the corner. Tag there, and now a brief window to double team their opponent. Big back body drop, double up, double up. Ooh. Ooh.
What a counter.
Goldberg has his sights directly on his opponent now.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Face ram! Barricade! Oh. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Brock Lesnar turning up the intimidation factor. Takedown.
What's the thought here? Running power slam! And Lesnar continues to come up with ways to punish the opposition.
So dangerous is Lesnar, staying in this fight even after it looked like he was done for.
Suplex City. Candace here.
This could be it.
That stops the count. What a save. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. corner, thinking of the next move. Ooh.
He's able to counter that. Oh, kick right to the gut. Goldberg counters with authority. Solid punch.
Goldberg, he's gonna set his opponent up. He's gonna do it. Here we go.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action. Incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Gentlemen, the bare-knuckle brawler is in the house.
One of the toughest competitors around, Wade Barrett.
A stage truly befitting of a king.
Doesn't have the best WrestleMania track record. Hasn't won a match, including losing the Intercontinental Championship twice.
Yeah, but he's at the showcase of Immortals for revenge, Michael, and that's bad news for the opposition tonight.
Don't do that anymore, Saxton.
Why not?
Guys, the champs will have their hands full tonight in this title defense.
And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 591 pounds, the Bludgeon Brothers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 486 pounds. The team of Wade Barrett and William Regal.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Rarely have we seen a team work as well together as these two, and that's why they're the ones with the titles.
Don't sell the challengers short, Corey. Their teamwork and determination is what got them to this point, too.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh! Oh, and a stomp. He's returning fire.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, and that surprises Wade.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. A timely counter by Barrett. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Gets the tag.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh, stomping away.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, here's the pin, title on the line. The champ just beats the 3 count.
Not yet. Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
Being carried around with ease.
Dropped right in their face. Moved at the right time.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Looking to grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Take off.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. He skirts away, living to fight another day. Had it scouted. The neck and the... Oh, man, what a combination.
snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
A fracture in orbital. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Face first.
Oh, new champ. Powers through after two.
He really thought that was it.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Watch this display of power.
And a set-up powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Regal's vulnerable here.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Good to see a new champ.
Thank goodness for the teammate.
Just quite in time.
Tag. A spinning side slam.
Such a...
The champ's shoulders are down. Wards off the pin at two.
What a match.
Quick sidestep by Regal.
Oh,
This could be big. We can have a new champion.
Cover. Two count. The champ isn't going down easy.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
he went right into that turnbuckle. Series of reversals.
For the win. Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How? He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Big clothesline.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
No, the champ holds on.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Tagged with a punch. Firm control. Big boot. Vicious. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Foot, meat face.
Sent into the corner.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, Regal with a very efficient form of offense.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Stiff elbow will break that. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Compromised position here. Oh, God, face first. Face wash.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Side slam. Here's the pin to the line.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, the Bludgeon Brothers.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The best in the world.
The following contest is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk has had some of his most memorable moments on the grandest stage of them all. They haven't all been victories, but they've all been incredible.
Win or lose, Punk at WrestleMania is a spectacle all its own. From Orton to Mysterio to The Undertaker, Punk has always brought his best to this stage.
His history at WrestleMania is one of courage, skill, and unrelenting willpower. Tonight, Punk is sure to be adding another chapter.
The voice of the voiceless, the Second City Saint. But when CM Punk is at WrestleMania, he is WrestleMania.
Oh, man. You can just tell that Punk is ready for this fight.
And here he comes, the one and only Trick Williams.
From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
What? Yeah. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. That's Trick, y'all. At WrestleMania, man.
So you are loving this, aren't you, Book?
Oh, yeah, man. Trick is meant for the grandest stage of them all, man. And now, he's here, dog. Oh, yes. He is the one, the only, the original Tribal Chief.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The man who has dominated WrestleMania for years, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
This is what WrestleMania is all about. The lights, the crowd, the history. And Roman owns every second of it. He commands the grandest stage of them all like no one else.
Double-digit WrestleMania main events, battles that have defined his era, and still year after year, Roman rises to the occasion. Reigns has made WrestleMania his canvas, painted his legacy of dominance that will be admired forever.
And it's not just about his accolades. WrestleMania is where Roman has proven time and time again why he is the man to beat.
Everyone in the arena knows it. Every superstar in the locker room feels it. When Roman walks down the ramp at WrestleMania, history is about to be made.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes fancies himself the quarterback here in WWE. And quarterbacks don't take games off. They show up and they play their heart out every time the opportunity presents itself. So in a way, tonight, right here on the grandest stage of them all, is no different from any other night for the American Nightmare. Even though the lights are a whole lot brighter, the entrance is a whole lot grander, and the WWE Universe is a whole lot louder.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes has never been one to crumble under pressure or back down from a fight, especially not on the biggest stage imaginable. This is where Cody Rhodes returned to WWE. This is where Cody Rhodes finished his story. This is WrestleMania. He is known as the Hitman, truly the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
And their opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WCW International Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Just look at this reaction. That pink and black hits a bit different at the showcase of the Immortals.
One of the all-time greatest to ever step into a ring, returning to the stage that he helped build.
Just looking at Bret's WrestleMania resume reads like a who's who of wrestling legends. Roddy Piper, Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin.
Historic matches against historic opponents. Bret Hart is a man that's made for the bright lights of WrestleMania.
The total package has arrived.
And his partners, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
Guys, it's almost unbelievable, but I believe Lex has gotten in even better shape than ever for WrestleMania.
Luger seems built for this, to show his physique and his skills on the grandest stage of them all.
Go on, Lex. Show them what the world is waiting to see. Look at that. You have a reason to love yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on that man. Look at the muscle mass. Look at the biceps. Look at the chest. Look at the abdominal region. Look at the thighs. You are in love with yourself, but you have every right to be.
I don't care who you are, this is when your nerves start to set in.
He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
He's known as the Great One, the Final Boss, the People's Champion, The Rock.
Not only did he do it all in wrestling, he's the king of Hollywood, baby.
And their partner from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
Fellas, wrong, and these teams are ready for action here.
This is a match that takes a lot of cooperation with your teammates. One weak link in your chain and your team is in serious risk of losing.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Double axe handle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Hoisted up high here.
Big powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Quick tag. And pinned in the corner. Oh, big kick right to the gut.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Huge kick connects.
Quick escape from danger there. Big scoop slam. Drops behind though. Reversed into an inverted DDT. Tag made there. Wait a minute. Oh, big shot right to the stomach.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team.
He's doing it. Going for the pin. He forces a break before the count of two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Set up in the corner now. Oh, double axe handle.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ran face first. Tag made.
And a kick right to the gut.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sins with that fine piece of work.
Being carried around now. And uncanny showing of power. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh.
Shoving him into the corner now. And like a human missile from the top rope.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Luger cuts him off.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
What a display of strength here. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Still not staying down for the count. Finally makes the tag and not a moment too soon.
Picked up and being carried around now. He's already feeling the effects.
Oh yeah, Roman reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly. Tag. Brief window to double team. Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Not a good spot to be in. Down on the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Double axe handle.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The total package lining it up with the loaded forearm.
Moves on his last breath. Cover.
And keeps his partner alive. we see Punk.
Tag made there. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh! Caught the leg. I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
What a crossbody. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Got him in the corner now.
And retaliates with a counter.
Superman punch! Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here. Will Reigns finish things now?
That might have done it. This could be it. And we see Luger.
Tag made. Wait a minute.
Boom!
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down on the shoulder. How that hurt.
And Cody could be wasting time playing to the crowd. Ugh. Brett gets out of the way in time.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Samoan drop.
And there's the tag.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Got them off their feet here. That could dislocate your shoulder. Placed against the turnbuckles. He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Inverted DDT.
Ooh, look at this.
Tag. An opponent held in place. And now launched.
Flying shoulder block right off the top rope.
Tag. Oh. Wow.
Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Shoulder block right off the top.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Dropped with a scoop slam. Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Cody countered by Rhodes. Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Ooh, hellacious clothesline instead. What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch. Boom, what a right. Oh, Rock answers back. Boom, what a punch. His stamina is getting tested here. Oh, right to the shoulder.
Lex Luger makes the tag.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. And a boot to the gut. Oh.
for something here. He wants to end this for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Oh, this one ain't over yet. Man, he better get more focused here.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Lariat. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Tagged with a punch.
Dropping the elbow.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. Here we go. For the DDT. Spike.
Punk's got a problem here.
Cover.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
And then back to Reigns.
Oh.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
A humiliating slap.
Lift it up. What's next?
Down in the shoulder. That hurt.
This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here.
Roll up here. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner follows it up with that running bulldog.
CM Punk ready to end things.
Pretty drop kick. But now we see Hart. Here we go. Cover. There's 2. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here are your winners, Bret Hart, Lex Luger, the Icon, and The Rock.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the WCW Extreme Championship.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Let me tell you about Overfitting. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay. Say the line.
No bread. No water.
Just meat.
Oh, yes, man.
dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi? The Beast!
No nonsense, man. All business in and out of the ring. Brock Lesnar lives by a simple mantra. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Oh yeah, you don't want to try and get in the way of Brock's routine. Not unless you want to be conquered, man.
And if you think you can avoid being conquered by the Beast incarnate, just ask The Undertaker. Just ask John Cena. You'll quickly learn just how wrong you are.
He certainly has his hands full tonight defending his title. But I'd say he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi! And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the WCW Extreme Champion, and one half of the WCW Tag Team Champions, Brock Lesnar!
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Getting out now through the transition into a waist lock.
Early cover for the title. The champ kicks out easily.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Caught in a bad spot. Oof! Under the chair. Talk about a hard. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Only getting one out of that pin.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Big lockup.
champ being hammered away at.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage.
Lesnar quick to counter. Oh, what a right hook.
Taken head over heels.
Whacked with a clubbing hit. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Brock Lesnar, what power! There's an F5 coming through!
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
And Brock is bewildered. Brock has no clue how that just happened. And he saw that coming from Brock.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Setting up for something here. What a counter! Not looking good. In this position. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Being carried around now. Running power slam. What a display of strength here. Punishing power slam. Look at this. This can't be good. Power slam. Good night.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Lift it up. What's next?
Set flying.
Authority has been established right now. An elbow will break that up. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Oh, but trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Lesnar,
The pop-up and the ruler with the fall from grace. This may be the challenger's moment. I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Big knee to the midsection.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Things are heading ringside now.
Oof. We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
Oh, what a slam.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Body slam.
Well, getting out of harm's way.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running power slam. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Returning to the ring now. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Pulled right back in.
A side slam.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now. And what a throw! And averting damage there.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Textbook slam. The champ in a very bad way.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Lands hard. Ooh!
fighters out there, you better get used to what you're seeing.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Extreme Champion,
A titanic turn of events as the new championship reign starts right here.
Here comes the Hall of Famer, Scott Hall.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WCW United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
It's survey time at WrestleMania.
I'm not at WrestleMania to see the NWO.
Well, I am. Cole, you're the tiebreaker.
I'm here to see the NWO.
Looks like another one for the good guys.
Scott Hall always ready to create chaos and pain, no matter the company.
Razor, Hall, a threat no matter what name he goes by.
And introducing the challenger from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
You know, there's no doubt that Randy Savage always makes memories at WrestleMania.
So many memories, Michael. Think about WrestleMania 3 and that classic matchup. Or how about when Macho Man won the WWE title at WrestleMania 4 after that tournament?
How about WrestleMania 5 when the Mega Powers exploded, Saxton? That was the best Macho moment.
The rocket ship is just launched. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior.
And introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
Well, here's the man to be the first person to be crowned a double champion at WrestleMania.
Yeah, who could forget that moment at WrestleMania 6 inside the Toronto Sky Dome? It was the ultimate challenge where the Ultimate Warrior defeated Hulk Hogan to claim both the Intercontinental and World Championship.
I remember it like it was yesterday. The whole world felt the power of the Warrior.
Are you guys ready?
And introducing the champion, representing the powerhouse from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 379 pounds, the WCW United States champion, The Show.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage. The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
There's a lack of rules in a fatal four-way match. Superstars can even use the ropes to their advantage since there are no disqualifications.
That's right, Cole. A competitor knows what they need to do to take their career to the next level by any means necessary.
You mean taking shortcuts?
I repeat, I mean getting the job done by any means.
He could pin his opponent right here. And a shoulder in the air.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Big forearm.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Hall fending him off. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Oh, man.
Had the ultimate. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Oh, there it is. Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Warrior encouraging his opponent to bring everything he has. Clothesline. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
And now gets tossed into the ring. A little disrespect directed Hall's way there. Setting up for something here. Oh, right to the throat. Hoisted up. Oh, right to the gut. Choke slam! He returns to the ring. And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Wind up.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Wow, just barely making it out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
An agile escape.
Tackles ruthless.
Savage avoids damage. Shoulder tackle.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
Really just laying it in.
And he'll leave the ring for this next scratch.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Atomic drop. Ooh. Oh.
tackle. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Warrior with a full head of steam. Ultimate splash. He thinks he has it. No, 2 count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Suplex.
Savage thinking big.
From way up high.
Dodges.
Just, here's a cover. Could be it. And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Foley slam.
And a clothesline. Scott Hall, right where he wants it. We're about to see
The energy in here.
Does he get it here? Will it be?
I thought the champ had it.
the determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
The madness may be on empty. Savage could be done.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent. Outside, that should do it right there. Cover.
And he's still in the game.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Guys, Hall can't believe it. That move has finished off so many of his competitors. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Savage now, perched high atop the ropes. Elbow drop to the heart.
The title will change hands. Shoulders down.
I might have broken their back.
Back to the locker room they go.
Back into the ring.
Boom!
He's going for it all.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
What's Warrior going to do?
Ooh, the title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. There's two. And Macho Man's night is over. He's eliminated. Hoping to end it here. This is it. Barely kicks out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief. Oh,
Warrior with a full head of steam. Big splash.
the champ's eyes look glazed over.
Makes a cover. A kick out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
The Warrior is slowly realizing he may have met his equal.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Scott not lacking any signs of resistance.
And nothing can stop the Ultimate Warrior.
And now Ultimate Warrior can look at all the naysayers and hold that title high above their heads.
And new WCW United States Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
He won the match and the championship with it.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Intercontinental Championship.
The Ring General, Gunther. The Ring General has arrived at the grandest stage of them all.
Straighten up, Cole. You are in the presence of discipline, precision, and dominance personified. Gunther is walking to the ring tonight like a man ready for war at WrestleMania.
Yeah, completely cold, composed, and ready for battle. The bright lights of the grandest stage of them all seem to have no impact on Gunther.
For Gunther, tonight's about more than just the spectacle of WrestleMania. It's about proving he's the best with the eyes of the entire world watching. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Say his name!
I'm so hyped. It's Joe Hendry.
And he appears!
I can barely hear myself. The crowd becomes unglued every time this man makes an appearance.
He's got an entrance that goes viral every time, Wade, but he's already proven he can win titles and main events, appeared at the Royal Rumble, appeared at WrestleMania.
And, pardon the phrase, but I believe Joe Hendry is just getting started.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WCW Intercontinental Champion, Joe
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Scooped up front slam. Gunther get out of the way and into the collar and elbow.
Oh, strong impact.
Boom! Another face chop. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Counter on Gunther pays off. That could dislocate your shoulder.
Oof.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. And the challenge interrupts the pin before 2.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Good reflexes from him there.
Big lock up. Turning it into a waist lock.
Turning the tables, chin lock applied. Sharp knee right into the spine. Oh.
Slips out of the way.
Lift it up. What's next? Flip over.
We're going to shut this down.
Manages to avoid the pinfall.
Early in this match and already a 2 count.
What a display of strength here.
Running power slam.
Ooh, he fends that off. Picked up and being carried around now.
Death Valley Driver.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, what a response. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, that will break your face.
Joe Hendry hoists up his opponent into him.
Fall away slam and a kip up.
Joe has his mark.
Joe Hendry.
Standing ovation.
2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Head down there. Stand pin.
Shoulders down to retain.
Retains the title.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Intercontinental Champion, Joe Hendry.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals.
Well, if he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
Sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
Seth Rollins has this place in the palm of his hand. Even when the WWE Universe disagrees with Seth's methods, they can't help but get swept away by his always dramatic entrance.
It's true, Wade. Rollins really is just that captivating. Think about the history that this man has made. The first ever NXT champion, Money in the Bank contract holder, and the first man to cash in the contract at WrestleMania and the heist of the century.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the International Wrestling Grand Prix World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WCW Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Locks up. Oh my gosh!
Right to the face.
Big lockup.
Boom. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
At this point, no way that was going to keep him down.
Effective counter.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now
inverted DDT connects. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Just a phenomenal blitz there.
swapped up in the corner now.
Got him in his clutches. Dropped on the crown. That holds back Styles' attack. Not looking good in this position. What a sit-out powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Now hold on. A manager should not be diving under the ring for anything. What's his scheme here?
Got them off their feet here. Down. Yay! The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, a lot of drive behind that one from Styles.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Snapmare could set something else up.
He gets into the ring. On a flying forearm smash. Oh!
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
AJ Styles busting up Seth in a major way right now.
Both athletes are so well prepared, but Corey, how does Rollins overcome AJ Styles when they are so evenly matched?
Well, Rollins and Styles push this industry forward. For Seth, it's about catching AJ off guard quickly and going full throttle.
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner. Oh!
The stomp.
The champ might have ended this.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Seth Rollins retains the championship.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship.
A seemingly unstoppable superstar.
And a man who always eats his vitamins and says his prayers.
The immortal Hulk Hogan, a man who has quickly grown synonymous with WrestleMania.
Without a doubt, he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias, including one of the biggest WrestleMania matches in WWE history against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
Well, let's not forget his epic battles against the likes of Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior.
And tonight's match will further prove that Hulkamania and WrestleMania are one and the same.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar. Without a doubt, one of the greatest competitors in WrestleMania history.
There's a reason he earned the name Big Match John. Second competitor to ever reach double-digit wins at the Showcase of the Immortals.
In fact, many would say one of the biggest wins in Cena's WrestleMania career is when he defeated The Rock at WrestleMania 29 for the WWE Championship.
His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Bam! Down he goes.
Shoulder tackle. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Bear hugs. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Caught with the lariat.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Look at this. Pendulum back. Here's a pin for the title. Instant kick out from the champion.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
What is on your mind when you see your...
Oh, look at the power of Hogan.
Bear hug, nowhere to go. Cena. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Clothesline. And here's John Cena. And then the patented 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena just steamrolled through Hogan there.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up. STF is in. STF is in.
Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming! Big leg drop by Hogan.
We could have a new champion.
Cover! Cena's still in it. Almost inhuman at this point.
Cena telegraphed that.
Big back body drop and a kick. The champ looking out of sorts.
We talk a lot about Hogan's power, but as this match continues, we're seeing the depth of his stamina, too.
Face first. Big elbow. Whoa, not quite yet.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, no, it's roll up.
And still in this.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Jarring impact.
C-Nation looking to extinguish Hulkamania here.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
The champ will stay champ. What a kick out at 2.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
And that for the championship!
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Hogan's offense gets foiled.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
The challenger being outclassed here.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
The 5-knuckle shuffle!
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Big reversal from...
There's a slam. We know what comes next.
The leg drop.
The title might change hands.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and new WCW World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.